Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 14 of Europa Universalis IV as Ming with the Mandate of Heaven DLC. We are in this war against Bermanis and... who's the other? I never remember the other one. Bermanis and Bengal. We got called into this because our tributary was having some issues, and the big problem we've got at the moment is we've got a lot of rebel potential right now, which is causing us some major issues. We do need to go ahead and keep making cores wherever we can, because we are trying to reduce our overextension. That is our mission. In the meantime, though, we will be going around. Yeah, we knew that we were going to have problems with the separatists. We are going to go and engage these guys, then we'll go back up and engage those guys. So we're basically just trying to deal with this war more than anything at the moment. We're pretty much keeping all of our guys together because we don't really want to get jumped on by one of the big stacks that's around. Let's make sure that we do go and fabricate some claims on Oirat where we can. Let's go and get back Balik. Can we get another one on them? No, we can probably get one on Chagtai though. So we should make sure, let's go and get Kakor. So that's fine. Just trying to make sure that we can eat some more guys up. Yeah, a few guys are losing out down here. We want to go and move into... Can you not move into there? You can move into there, though. We've got a lot of forts all next to each other. 3 forts in a row down here that we are currently trying to deal with. It does look like they lost a little bit of their army down here. It'd be nice if someone would go and siege this out for us. They've almost lost a province up here. Yeah, their army's sort of spreading around. Right, okay, you guys have managed to deal with that. So go up, well, you've got to go around that way. You'll go and deal with those guys, and then we'll sort that province out. That's not the last rebellion we're going to see. There's going to be quite a few popping over the next few months, I would have thought. Especially while we're at war. But if we can hurry up and get a few of these forts done, that'll certainly help swing the war score in the other direction. May even be able to get Bengal out of this. So let's go and split again. I just want to try and siege out like multiple provinces where I can, just for speed. One war has ended here. Jaunpur, Bermanis, Bengal, defenders. So Jaunpur has pieced out. Jaunpur's giving Ben... Why did Jaunpur piece out? Oh, it's Jinzhou. Which one's Jaunpur? I'm all confused now. I'm getting all sort of... oh, Jaunpur up here. Okay, so you guys have decided to not carry on with that. Well, we've got positive war score now because basically they've just given away all of their... they've just given away all of their occupied territory. So that was a bit stupid of them. So now we've got positive war score. We've only got 1 fort down here. We're about to take a few more. And there we go, we've actually gone and taken some, well, they're not forts, but it's all land that counts. Let's make sure we keep all these stacks together. If we can get their capital here, it'll be fantastic. Jianzhu's opinion of us is changed. Now, we could go and try and hunt that stack down. Not entirely sure where he's going. Looks like he might be coming in from the top here to try and retake something. I would possibly be willing to pull one of these units back just so that we can pounce on him if he tries to come in from this direction. He's definitely heading down here. It'd be nice if we had a little bit more progress on these sieges, especially this one. This is the capital. Not sure where they're actually trying to work into. He might be actually trying to head into my territory. But if he is, that's fine, because we'll just... I should be able to siege out his capital and this province before he has a chance to do anything. We can probably just get them pieced out. Right, no, he's actually coming in down here. Now, we do have the other army down in this direction, so we've got to be careful. Are you just going to... Where are you actually going to try and unsiege? Oh, you're all engaging me down there, are you? 2 at a time. Right, let's split this army up. Half of you is going to get in there, and half of you is going to try... Oh, wow, you've got a long way to go. Well, in that case, then, what we might as well do is march the whole lot of you in here. Because we'll probably lose this battle. We might get lucky. But we'll definitely win this one. This is the capital, so this is the one we want to have. Okay, we did win. We actually won both battles. Excellent. Let's pull you back out so that we're not getting massive tons of attrition. That actually worked well for us. We have another rebellion up there, as expected. So yeah, while we're at war, we're definitely going to be having some issues. We need to keep the coring going where we can. Yeah, that's actually helped us out quite a bit there. That means their armies have got to go away and lick their wounds for a little bit. I actually think that other army retreated. I think they just stuck around to keep us busy, so we couldn't throw both armies into one fight. If that's actually what happened, then that's a real step up from the AI, just engaging you, not for the full length of the war, because I'm pretty sure that that particular battle should have gone on longer. I think they literally just engaged me to keep me busy. Yeah, you guys have got some serious issues going on right now. There's a lot of big stacks up here. I do have some more troops over here. Do we have any leaders that we are not using? No, let's go and use our air. A little bit risky, but we are definitely short on troops at the moment. We can purchase an ability. Excellent. So... reduced war taxes, cavalry to infantry ratio. None of this is that useful for me, to be honest. Do we save it up for the next era? Enables religious conflicts. Protestant must be enabled. It must have been true for 120 months. Maybe we do just spend this then. Cavalry to infantry ratio. Let's go ahead and get that. And then we won't end up with unbalanced armies, really, at that point. If only we could get their capital here, we could get these guys out. What have we got here? The most powerful noble families in the state often had vast wealth, but did not stop them, like monarchs, from getting into financial troubles. They too could accumulate debts that escaped their ability to pay. They could at those times come to the monarch to request aid. The monarchs were often receptive, since they would usually be related by blood or marriage. We get some loyalty if we spend some ducats. We've got the money. How much money are we making? Still a fair bit. Really not liking all of these rebellions we're getting up here, but what can we do about it right now? The answer is not a lot. We need to get rid of this war that's going on. I'm guessing you guys probably... yeah, you can't get there, and the AI knows it, which is why he's doing it, just to taunt me. So we'll wait up there. Yeah, this province is going to fall, but I don't have the men up here to deal with that, so we're going to have to wait until this gets sorted. Our actual air is not bad, being a 5-2-2-1. So that's fine. You're coming back in down here with another stack, are you? Right, we've just taken your capital. So, with that in mind, let's all go and dive on that nice big army that's presenting... no, he's changed his mind. So, where exactly do you think you are? You're going to go down there, are you, and try and attack my... no, you've changed your mind again. This is not helping me, because now I'm getting a ton of attrition. Can I grab you? But you're heading out. So, let's stay in that province. We might as well siege it, as we're stood in it. Can we reach that one? No, we need to use a fleet. So if this will hurry up and fall, you can move into that one. Yeah, we might as well push the front line forwards. How are we doing up here with the rebels? Right, let's go ahead and we'll get you guys here and get ready to move in. We're going to have to let our manpower recover a little bit as well soon. Didn't get any progress on that siege, which is quite annoying. We are still winning the war here, which is very good. Didn't want you selected, if you don't mind. Wasn't aware I did have you selected. They've still got another fort down here. And we did actually get that one. Fantastic. So, let's go ahead and unleader you for the time being. You can go over there and unsiege, and you can go and march back over somewhere towards the capital. So yeah, we have issues and we're gonna get more of them. We've got another 80% rebellion likely to pop soon as well. Mongolia is now down here trying to help siege some stuff out. Good on them. I think as well, we can probably now afford to go ahead and turn the forts off. Because I just don't think that they have enough troops that are... Well, they haven't really tried to pester me at all, to be honest. Which is quite nice. So, we're going to keep pushing your... Can we get to there? Yeah, we've got to kind of... Well, let's move you to there then, as you're already next to it. And you can go and move in here. We do want to be a little bit careful, because we don't want to end up with them sort of catching one army out on its own. Reduce national unrest and reduce yearly corruption. Brilliant. A commitment to true justice, blind to nation, religion or tradition, has proven popular with most portions of our population. Grievances against our rule are greatly reduced. Excellent. So that will help to reduce the speed of the rebellions popping. But they'll certainly still be popping. Right, hopefully you're going to go and siege that, are you? No, you're not. Okay. Right, okay, you are thinking about moving in with an army or something here. Let's try that again. Tyrannical nobles, a representative of the people living in an area dominated by one of the most prominent families of the Kinwags, has approached the throne today imploring the Emperor to take action against what he claims are systematic abuses of power. Systematic abuses of power against the people there. As the ruler, Ming has a responsibility to protect his people. Not doing so will make us appear weak and may harm long-term growth of the province. The Kinwags would likely not take kindly to chastising such a powerful member of their ranks, however. So we can lose a base tax for them to gain some loyalty, or they can just lose loyalty. I want all my base tax. Right, now where are you planning on sending those troops? That's what I want to know. I'm guessing you're planning on sending them in here. You're not locked. Now you are. So if I move into there with both armies, you should be screwed. We hope. We've certainly got the numbers. We do have the terrain penalty, of course. We've got a much better general, and they just got mullered. And it also looks like they're throwing Bengal's army in here as well. Please do. Yep, they have done. That was a stupid, idiotic move on their part, wasn't it? So that battle's going to end in our favour. We did take some hits to manpower there, but... And, of course, we've got... Right, we are paused. Make that a quartz, the last one to do. Go to here. And we've got lots of rebels to deal with. Right, you go ahead and start by getting our guy. You move over there. And let's move the other general to here. We might need both to get rid of this stack. You are in grasslands, though. Let's go ahead and deal with that one and then swing around and come back and we'll put everybody together. It's going to be tricky and I don't want to risk losing fights because that will just lose more manpower and we'll still end up having to retake the province anyway. So we've taken quite some heavy hits to these stacks down here. Right, we did win that battle. So let's go ahead and get you down into here if you can, and we'll go ahead and reinforce that. Can we actually go ahead and do another unity? Would be nice if we could get the Vajranaya in. Let's go and try and work on it. It's a lot of years away, but we'll give it a go. Right, let's get you over here on that fort. It'd be so much better if this fort would just hurry up and fall. Who is the war leader in this technically? It is Utsang. Bengal is low. Bermanis is high, but Bengal is the war leader. So, if we get these guys fully occupied... Separatists have taken control. We fully expected that to happen. You guys are trying to get back into position. That's fine. Mongolia's still down here helping. We're not having a lot of luck with this siege. It's been going on now for forever, I think. Where's the siege timer? I've completely forgotten where this thing used to be now. There's something that used to tell you exactly how many days the siege had been going on for. 626 days. Yeah, quite some time, that one. Are we... We are engaged in land combat. You guys probably aren't going to be needed. No, you... We'll jump in just as we can, because it might just help out. No, you didn't even get there in time. So let's get you back over here. You can go and help out with that. Our tributary state no longer sends us... They send us money instead. Yeah, that's fine. You were getting some attrition. I think we're normally alright. It's only when we get like the harsh winter that it causes problems. So Mongolia's engaging a group down there. Excellent. So we can jump in here. Are you really going to engage Mongolia there? Is that really your plan? Yeah, I didn't think so. So we'll sit in here. At least that allows Mongolia to escape. Now, they are bringing in two rather big armies here. Yutsang pieced out Guj, or whatever they're called. Well, they only had a tiny little nation anyway. So that's fine. We do have that siege. So with that in mind, let's go and march over here with our other army. Because we might need... Yeah, the AI is like, shall I, shan't I, shall I, shan't I? Doesn't really know what to do at that point. I think he's decided it would be a stupid idea. Let's go ahead with this stack. Just break off, well, not the cannons, but we'll break off a couple of infantry. And we'll just go and back siege those other two provinces. We've almost got 100% siege here. They've still got another fort. Not too sure exactly how much war score Utsang are waiting for. Maybe they want me to go down here and kick the snot out of Bamanis as well. Which we can do. But we're soon eating through our manpower here. Right, you go and get back onto those. You split up now because you're all studying one province, which is stupid. Let's go and take you. Let's go and start working on Bamanis. You're sieging that for us, which is cool. You can group back together. I might return one of these stacks back home shortly. I think we can safely jump on... No, we can't actually get to you. Because we're stuck behind stupid forts. So let's move you into stupid fort. Korea have embraced the Renaissance. We can invest in a new idea. Now then, how are we on tech? We're 6 years ahead of time. So we can go and get cheaper regiment cost. And that also gives us the fort defense and garrison size as well. Excellent. Not that we've got our forts on at the moment. We don't really need them. Riing Mei is greatly accomplished diplomat, well known for his efforts in establishing our nation as a major diplomatic force. Gain 5 meritocracy, 50 admin, 50 diplo, or prestige and diplo. Well, obviously we want to take the admin. And we've got this siege down here. Excellent. So these guys are pretty screwed now. The war is not going well for them. We do want to try where we can. And again, we've got another rebellion that's likely to pop. Myongyang separatists. Well, at least we know roughly where they're going to pop, don't we? Let's actually go and take you back over there. You can be our force dealing with those guys. I'd love to be able to jump on that stack, but we just can't really do it at the moment. Would be nice if our tributary did decide to peace out. Because we certainly have the advantage here. Yeah, those guys are just standing there because until this fort falls, I can't actually move in onto them. Is anybody else involved in this? It literally is just Bamanis. It's a defensive war, I think. Take Durang. It's the Bengalese conquest of Durang, yeah. Which is their cap... No, not their capital. Here, this is the war goal. So we have the war goal, and we've got the war leader on the opposite side fully sieged out. Low enthusiasm, 67% war score. Absolutely no reason here why we shouldn't just be piecing out. We don't want you to be left in charge at the moment. Let's go ahead and undo that. Jiangsu's getting pretty heavily sieged out. Diplomats. Oirat. There's no point being in Yeren, actually. We've got the one claim that we can get. Can get some more on Oirat, probably. No. What about Chagatai? One more claim there. But yeah, we're going to have to recover manpower and deal with a fair few rebellions before we get the opportunity to take any more land from anybody else. It'd certainly be nice to eat our way down here into India, but I think we'll have to wait on that one a little bit. Consort of the People. Is it the... Oh no, I thought it was going to be the religion one again. It has become clear to us that Consort Samar is a woman with a heart of gold. She always does her best to please her husband, Emperor Yoshuan I, and treats her friends with unparalleled kindness. During a recent trip to the Tamanthi province, Consort Samar saw the suffering of its poorest peasants with her own eyes. Ever since, she has been drafting a plan to help her most destitute subjects. In order to make these ideas into reality, however, she needs some funds from our treasury. So we can give her 300 ducats and 15 admin power. Reduces the unrest, though. Anything that induces unrest is good. For the past couple of days, we have been entertaining a guest from the royal court of Mongolia and the once home of the consort. After a full week of hunting, feasting and gossiping with the family, Samar's cousin is finally preparing to turn to Ilhuri. No, I'm not going to chance of pronouncing that. She assures us that he has a wonderful time, and it is with deep bow of gratitude that she says she'll make certain to inform everybody back home about how kind the great Emperor of Ming has been to her and continues to be her beloved cousin. Gain 10 Diplo power and Mongolia's opinion changed by plus 50. Excellent. I think that, though, is probably a good place to end the video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as Ming. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.